So, Joel, a lot's been happening the last couple of days. I think since we last spoke about the topic, it's been, I don't know, again, it's progressively gotten better. Some ways, some things that have been counterproductive, but a lot of stuff I think is getting better.
And they've got the Blackout Tuesday now,
That's
which
right.
is the Instagram post where they're posting a black picture, I think it was.
Just a black image with the hashtag Black Lives Matter when they should.
They should just have the Blackout Tuesday.
That's right. Yeah. And we're finding that, a lot of people, like myself, I remember last night, I was going through Instagram, just checking out that hashtag and thinking, oh yeah, cool, I'd like to see what's the latest update. And I'm just inundated with hundreds upon thousands of just the same thing. So, I think the message is getting out now. I mean, before long, Tuesday will, will have been over. But then, of course, when this comes out on Thursday.
It's got good intentions. Like, people are meaning for it to be good
and
to get to the awareness, but they shouldn't put the hashtag Black Lives Matter in it because that completely just...
That's right.
It's counterproductive
and I
for
think,
the movement.
Yeah, and the thing that's most disappointing is the fact that 26.8 million of those posts with that hashtag, not even half of those have signed the petition for justice for Floyd. I think that's at about 12 million now at change.org. Now, but guys, look, if there's, so you understand that, look, they're not asking a lot. It's the price of a cup of coffee. That's kind of the motto that's kind of going for that. It's $7. But if you're unable to do that, there is a free method, and I'd really suggest if you go out to Zoe Amira, that's ZoeAmira, she's uploaded the video onto YouTube. You can also find the link in her biography on Instagram. Now, she's uploaded the video where 100% of the ad revenue goes towards various BLM organizations, including the bailout funds for protesters. Now, and the video itself, it's an hour long. You can, even if you don't want to sit through it all, you can have it playing in the background or playing over multiple times because it has a fuck ton of ads in it. Yeah. And I was watching it this morning a couple of times, and there's a lot of ads on it. 100% of that revenue goes towards the cause, and the video itself features art and music from black creators. So,
I'll have to check that out as well myself.
So that's a good thing. So if you find you're unable to donate for whatever reason, give that a shot. That one, it still gets it out there instead of
posting the Blackout Tuesday with the hashtags of Black Lives Matter and everything else, because that kind of just defeats the purpose of the movement, because
distorts things, clogs
things.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the other thing. I feel like while there's no malintent for Blackout Tuesday, at the same time, it's a thing of the silence, like taking a silence from Instagram when really they should be louder than ever, and just keep pushing, for the movement. So, anyway, that's
we just wanted to say that.
We just thought we'd get that out there.
It's probably calmed down by the time this comes out.
Yeah, but that's right. Yeah, but so that there are other ways to donate and show your support instead of just the whole virtue signaling on Instagram.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you want to help, check that out. And even I think at the moment, the violence and everything's really gone down. They actually, and even the media itself seems to be actually now reporting on more the peaceful side of it. I know in just the other day, all along the Sunset Strip, and in other cities, they're having these really beautiful protests that are going on, and they're really achieving something, and they're finally letting the actual activists and proper spokespeople actually getting out there and more speaking out about it, and which is great. And even Terrence Floyd, George Floyd's brother, even he made a speech yesterday, which is really heartwarming, and it was really inspiring as well, because it was and he really made that point of how, listen, this violence isn't going to bring my brother back, and while, the thing is, the majority of people aren't the ones, involved in the violence as well, and even even the police response to it, even that's been really rough as well, like you see the way, the way they're showing it and stuff, and it's kind of like a thing of, hitting anyone, isn't it? But at least now I think things are kind of settling down a little bit more, and things are more looking up, and the protests
is getting out
exactly,
well, which is
the actual message. Not trying to separate us. It's really there's a better unified opposition, I think, now, which is great.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, on with the episode.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 24 of The Skeptic and the Dude.
Hell yeah, guys.
Kiddies, it's motherfucking Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirsty. That was a little aggressive.
Aggressive but fun.
Oh, straight up. We'll get these open, eh?
Oh yeah, you gotta use a bottle opener, man.
Oh,
Do you slice
Little-
your hand open?
little warning, man. Bleeding out everywhere.
Sorry,
Guys,
dude.
for the audio viewers, I'm bleeding out. I need to go to hospital right now. Currently dying from blood
Today
loss.
we are drinking the German beer, Beck's.
Yeah, Bex. I don't think I've tried this.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
I just chucked the bottle opener to Joel and it nearly killed him. Very sorry, Joel.
That's alright.
Alright, got that lid off?
Yeah.
We all good?
Hopefully it doesn't start frothing like mad, mate. Nobby?
You cheeky bastard.
Yeah. Cheers, you magnificent
Oh,
bastard. Nobby, you shouldn't. Oh my god, that was
Now, did that pick up
You
on your
should-
mic?
Yeah,
I
probably.
might try and cut that down a bit.
Yeah.
At 8 minutes. All right, cool. Anyway, guys. So yeah, this so it's a German brew. Quote here we've got. It's described
Smells
as a full flavored lager with a distinctive European malt taste.
Smells like Heineken a little bit.
Yeah, you're right.
What if it's just Heineken?
Imagine that, just disguised.
You ready?
Go for it.
Yeah. It's Heineken. It's Heineken.
It's like a more wheat kind of tasting Heineken.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's tastes a lot like that German beer we tried last a couple of months ago. That was a very wheaty kind of taste. So it's like
Yeah.
Heineken, but more of a wheat kind of
Yeah.
texture. That's nice, but it's ironic
It's
that
not
it's
bad.
Heineken because that's what we're drinking next later on in the show, guys.
Oh, spoiler.
But yeah, it's quite nice actually.
Yeah, it was quite nice. A little bit of ASMR for you guys there. Just
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's not how you meant to drink beers, but
Yeah, that goes down pretty nice. And
Yeah.
it's only
quite
I
smooth.
mean, this is quite a small one. This is only 330 mils, so that's one standard drink, and it's also the color of a Heineken. Yeah, it's a green bottle.
Interesting
as well.
feel of the stickers around it too.
Yeah,
Is that like foil? Or
a lot of
something?
foil, and it's a lot of texture. There's a little design over that. Interesting.
I don't know if the camera can see that.
Excuse me.
But yeah, guys, we're on episode 24, man. It feels like just yesterday we did episode 1.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's
Like-
gone pretty quick, hasn't it? I mean, we're pumping out 2 episodes a week, the occasional third one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're trying to make our mics as good as possible.
that's
you know?
right.
You know, sometimes you get scuffed mic problems, and sometimes we get wins. You know, but we're just trying to do the best. You know, trying to move forwards, get the best quality for you, legends.
That's right, dudes and dudettes, and
Yeah,
we're trying our
everyone
best.
listening.
And what's that?
I just said everyone listening.
Oh.
No, everyone listening.
Everyone in between as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Dude,
pretty much,
dudettes.
yeah. Dude and dudettes and
Everyone else.
Everyone else, you know.
Inclusive.
We're very inclusive. We're a very
Yeah,
inclusive
we love
podcast.
everyone.
That's right, man. We love all.
Hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah.
So, how you been,
Yeah.
Joel?
Yeah, pretty good. You know, just been chilling, just been watching stuff, just been inviting people.
Trying to invite people on our podcast.
Onto
That's
our
right, guys.
podcast.
Trying to get some guests, which should be good if some of them would answer us. And, actually,
I was going to set that up. I was going to set that up as.
Oh, sorry. Let's start again. Take it
No,
back.
no. It's
No,
okay.
take it back.
What's done is done. It's all right. It's all right.
All
I was going to set it up, but it's all right. But yeah, you know, it would be great if they, did get back to us and all that stuff.
And some of them do.
Some-
you
yeah.
know.
We have had
actually,
some.
It's kind of the more kind of surprising ones, actually.
Yeah,
They kind of get back to us. You know, we won't mention them, but
But
some
there
more
has
kind of
been,
big,
yeah.
more the bigger sort of names are the ones that
Yeah.
answer us, and it's
There was
more.
that one guy.
Yeah, that one
We
dude
didn't
in
even
particular.
expect. We didn't even expect. He has
Yeah,
like something points.
as-
He's got
as
how many?
soon-
Hang on, I'll check. I'm not gonna say who it is, but he has like 1 million followers. I
Yeah,
swear.
okay.
But he like his team. Sorry, not him.
Oh yeah, it
himself.
wasn't himself, but his
Fuck,
team
I
got
can't
back to us.
speak.
Yeah, which is great because
6.6
sometimes
million followers.
6.6 million followers.
6.6 million. Yeah, but his Asian got back to us and spoke to us, and was talking about the podcast as a possibility. But that's pretty cool. But obviously he's not on, so
That's
But-
right. But hopefully soon, and hopefully we can get some others
yeah.
on.
But we did get a response. We won't say who. We won't get names.
Which is great. Yeah, that's right. Now,
But yeah, we've been trying a lot of people, a lot of Twitch streamers, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of
Yeah, that's right.
entertainers.
And well, so even you guys, if you've got
Directors.
anyone who you'd want, if you've got anyone that you want us to
It's
chat
got
with,
some,
anyone,
interesting stories to tell. That can bring our podcast some content.
That's right. If there's any creators and that, or Twitch streamers that you guys like, who maybe Joel and I haven't heard of,
We'll be sure to check them out and try and get them on. Send a tweet, guys. Follow us on Twitter. I'm at That Basic Fella. I just post dumb shit, as you saw from last episode, how hard it flopped. Don't worry, I've got better tweets.
got better tweets this week.
I've got better ones. I've got better ones this week. They're pretty funny. They're pretty good, but you will never know until you follow me. So
That's right, man. So
and
follow the boy.
follow That Basic Fella, me, and follow Brandon's one. Shout out your tweet.
Yeah, whatever my name is, I've got no idea what it is.
Underscore
Brando
it's the same
underscore
as his
JC or something.
Instagram. If you know what his
Okay, if you follow me on
Instagram is.
Instagram, then that's helpful.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But we're on Twitter. We're just shit posting on.
that's right,
That's
man.
basically what it is. If you like memes and shit posting, then follow us on Twitter.
I don't post shit. I post quality
you don't
stuff.
post
Haven't
anything.
posted a single
You
tweet
post
since I got it.
Anything. But yeah.
I just shit. I'm dribbling. I just
Frothing,
like
mate.
yeah. I'm frothing, mate. I'm craving a fucking froth.
Oh almighty God. Yeah. But yeah, follow us on Twitter. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that'd be great fun. Good. Oh, you know what today is?
What's today, Brandon?
Eddie Mabo Day.
Eddie Mabo
3rd
Day.
of June.
Oh.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, any of our international listeners, now Eddie Mabo was this Aboriginal activist who in this famous case known as the Mabo case back in the early 90s. I think it even went through some of the late 80s as well, and it was all about the Mary Island, where they believe that because as being the original custodians of the land, that was what they believed, that this is the land that belongs to them, and their ancestors had it for thousands of years, well before European settlement in Australia, and that was back then Australia was terra nullius, basically meaning a land belonging to no one, and then that case. The High Court decision, pretty much, where Australia was no longer marked as its earlier territories known as terra nullius, and then that in itself led to the Native Title Act that came into effect in 1993. A few years after Mabo actually died, he passed away. I think in January.
Was it the day before it started? January 2nd?
No, I think it was because it's June the 3rd,
Yeah.
like today. So yeah, it was about 5 or 6 months before that he that he passed away. But
Okay. I thought it was.
yeah,
I'm getting my facts mixed up, man. I'm
So,
sorry.
but anyway, with his influence and that kind of led to that as well, and then that was where they finally started to recognise the traditional land rights of the Marian people, and since then hundreds of successful claims have been made, and successfully shown that that they do own the land, which is a great thing to see, which I think was a good turning point since referendum in 67. And then for the Native Title Act to come into act in the 90s, it's a day that we shouldn't forget.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
We can't exactly clink our bottles together because we're kind of
We're
like
so far away.
3 feet away.
Our social, everything we're, what are we, 2 meters away?
Yeah.
Probably now? Yeah. You're so far away, man.
Oh my god.
Like, we're so far apart.
We can't hold hands anymore, guys. This is all your fault. No. We can't cuddle on camera anymore. It's just bullshit, man.
Unbelievable, dude.
He's over there. It's fuck.
But all in the name of making good quality content. We need the audio.
And
to sound-
coronavirus.
And coronavirus.
Yeah. If it even is coronavirus, 5G, I'm onto you, motherfuckers.
5G. Damn, son. John with them coronavirus conspiracies, eh?
Yeah. About right. God damn. I bet there wasn't even a coronavirus. No, I'm just kidding, guys. There was a coronavirus, and it's very serious, and don't fucking joke about it.
That's right, guys. It's not funny, man. Can't be joking about that kind of shit.
You can't joke about it, man. It's serious. Fucking don't laugh. What the fuck
But
is
I think
wrong?
since with these protests and everything, it seems like that our social distancing and everything, it's irrelevant now. It seems like
Yeah,
it's
but
kind of like,
I haven't seen any new
know.
cases.
No, but yeah, because now this is the next biggest thing,
Yeah.
But you do see a lot of them still wearing masks when they're out and
Yeah.
about as well.
Trying to be safe.
Yeah, but still, I don't know how much that mask is gonna,
Yeah.
help people when they're
Well, I
when
think
they're
maybe the coronavirus
so
thing was
close
just-
to people.
I don't know. It was dying down anyway.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, which is
it's
good to
starting to
see.
settle down. You know. But yeah.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Anyway, what have you been up to? You been watching any new movies?
I've recently got into this show on Stan called Hannibal.
Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, that's the fucking one, mate.
That's
so
the
this
man.
is the
That's the bad boy.
the third adaptation, I think. So now this is the third. So Mads Mikkelsen is the third actor to portray Hannibal Lecter, and so far, yeah, really, really interesting. I'm only up to episode 4 of season 1, and it's pretty much it's based on literally based on 5 pages from the book Red Dragon by Thomas Harris, and now and all the characters and all that from it too, but because it's him alongside Will Graham, who was played by I forget the actor's name in this, but anyway, yeah. So it's kind of another one of those of this character has a psychological ability to kind of get into the mind of the killers and imagine how he'd go about them and stuff. And in the meantime, he's working with Hannibal Lecter, who's helping him, not realizing that Hannibal Lecter is a cannibal, you know. And I think what Hannibal tells him, he says that his ability, it's empathy. It's the way he's able to empathize with killers, to understand them and that. So now it's just interesting what's going to happen when he eventually, you know, finds out that, you know, who he is. Because in the because Edward Norton played Will Graham in the 2003 film Red Dragon, and that, have you seen that, Joel?
No, I don't think so. Sorry, I was
Unmuting yourself?
Yeah. I was trying to, because we're trying to eliminate the microphone problem. So I've just been, muting myself as much as consciously possible, and just trying to remember that I'm muted. And when Brandon asked me a question, I'm like, oh fuck, I've got to unmute myself. and then I pushed the button and it wouldn't unmute. But no, I have not seen that. But yeah.
Well, that film, I'm just making sure I'm not on mute now. So that film acts as a prequel to Silence of the Lambs, and it's basically how this new killer comes in, and it's how Will Graham, played by Edward Norton, has to work with Hannibal Lecter, and this is like after he had him put away, because that was kind of the original story was, and then this is how they work together, and it's the same as the Silence of the Lambs type thing, where he's working together through the wall, through the
little
through the cell
cage.
Yeah.
It's not
And
really a cage,
whereas
but yeah.
Hannibal, this takes place before, because I think Red Dragon starts with how Hannibal Lecter ended up being caught out by Will Graham, and this is kind of like their relationship before that, and it's really interesting because Anthony Hopkins, his portrayal of it was as a really, I felt like him as Hannibal Lecter, he was a really creepy, just like a creepy uncle, I guess, like just a really, and also like that feeling that he has power over you, even when he's locked away.
Yeah, that's how they do it in the Silence of the Lambs, isn't it? Like, that's how they make it. Like, he's like a couple steps ahead of you already, with the whole thing. Like, that's basically his whole thing. Yeah, exactly. He's just a smart boy, and that's how they made him. That's you're right. Yeah. That's how they made him like scary, isn't it? Like, he how they pan from all the people, and they were like, I'm fucking crazy, man, and then they got him. He's just like.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Because I think the scariest thing about him is because he seems to be so in control, yet he has those impulses to to kill and to eat. But that's the thing though, because he's so unlike the others, and that's kind of exactly that's a very psychopathic type behavior of someone that they come across as very normal and sincere, but at the same time, you kind of feel like you want to trust him, but you can't because he's just so creepy, and Whereas I felt
can't tell what he's thinking at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he could kill you at any second,
Which makes it a thing where it's already scary enough when he has all the power in the room when he's in this cell, but also even more scary when he can do whatever he wants when he's when he finally gets out and all that kind of stuff. But Mads Mikkelsen, so Anthony Hopkins. British actor, so it was his Hannibal Lecter was a Pommy, was English, and now in this Hannibal show, Mads Mikkelsen, who's a Danish actor, does with a Danish accent, and he is interesting because it's a different spin on the character of Hannibal Lecter. He's still, like, a bit creepy, but he's also, like, you trust him a bit more, I think. And that's kind of I think that's more dangerous about this one because he's more manipulative and you're more likely to believe him because he feels like such a genuine guy. Like, he kind of like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Leon the Professional. I mean, of course, he was a little bit slow, so, but kind of like a really genuine kind of nice kind of guy. But, and yeah, then the Danish accent really kind of changes that feeling. I'm yet to see the first adaptation of Red Dragon, which was back in the 80s, Manhunter, where Brian Cox, who originally played Anthony Hopkins. So, still got to see that one. But yeah, so far, so good.
Yeah, well, really, I reckon I should probably check that out then. How many seasons?
I think there's 3.
Okay,
and
how many
now
episodes go for about 50 minutes?
Yeah, 40, 50 minutes.
Okay.
Thing, but yeah, solid show. I definitely
I reckon I'll
recommend it.
Give it a little watch. Give it a cheeky gaze, mate. Have a couple of Beck's beers. No, I'm just kidding. We're not fucking sponsored by them. But
hey,
we could be.
Hey, Beck's,
mate. We're desperate. I mean, no, we're not. What the fuck? Who said that? Shut the fuck up.
The voice is in your head.
I don't know who said that. We're not desperate at all. Fucking hell, man. Bullshit.
So what do you think of this beer, man?
It's good.
And then I said, what do you reckon?
Really good. I reckon we should go down to the shops and buy it.
This beer is the best I've ever tasted, Bex. Yeah. I mean,
Bex,
sorry.
This is...
I'm sorry, audience. This is the best.
Yeah. This is the best beer that we've ever had. Buy now, fucking... This bit's gone too long. I'm not gonna continue to make that bullshit. But
all right, what would you rate it at?
But it is nice. Solid 8.
8.
It's good. It's
8 out
good.
of 10?
Yeah, it's good. I don't like beers too much, which is kind of weird of me to say because I do drink a lot of beers. But like, you know what I mean, like tasty beers. Like this one, it gets better and better as you sip.
Yeah. It is. It's very refreshing beer. It's quite nice. It's like a kind of like a Heineken. Kind of like I'd say it tastes kind of like a. Kind of like a hybrid kind of Heineken.
Yeah,
kind of like
Heineken and that other one. It's like a mix of those. The other one we had on the Thirsty Thursday.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah.
It's like a mix of Schoffer.
The Schoffer, the Wifer.
Schoffer, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
that was nice too. But it's like a mixture between that. It's like a lighter version of the Schoffer.
Yeah.
Fuck,
So it kind of tastes like a craft beer, I guess you could say. It's like a craft. I remember that's what craft beers are. Do you reckon it's all bullshit with craft beers? They just mix it. They mix a Heineken, they mix a Corona or something, and then they go. Yeah.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Billy and I did that. We made the what's it called, Billy?
The ultimate fucking beer or something.
The Supreme. No, it was.
You called it.
I'll get there.
Yeah. It's all right. I think when I saw it on Instagram, it was something Ultimate Supreme beer.
Yeah, something like that.
Some shit like
the super beer cocktail. That was it.
Oh, so we're way off.
No, you were way off. You kept putting words in my mouth. I was trying to remember. And all I'm hearing is the Supreme. No! Anyway, yeah, so...
It would have been a better name. Sorry, man. It rolls off the tongue more.
But the super beer.
The super cool, it's like the super cool drink. Or
the super cool, amazing, extravagant Nimbus 2000, that
yeah,
kind of thing.
Exactly, yeah. And you're kind of like, oh, yeah, all right. But if it's like the ultimate Supreme beer...
But anyway,
sounds pretty
it was
hot.
A delicious fucking beer.
Yeah.
It was a combination of... Oh, I can't believe I'm giving this away. VB, Heineken, and Corona.
Oh, my God.
So it was all
How were your livers after that?
Oh, they were great. It actually tasted pretty good. It wasn't... Yeah. I don't really think... Because we put them into pint glasses. And...
bunch of standard drinks being mixed together, man. Makes it...
Yeah, but they're in thirds, though. So it's not... So it won't add up too much. So it's like... It'd be like 1.5 standard drinks, I'd say, in total. Okay. But yeah, it was good. It was interesting. It was a good experiment. It tastes like a craft beer. That was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Combining that. So yeah, then we worked out that that's what craft beers really are. It's a scam.
Yeah, a bit of Corona in this one, bit of fucking VB, bit of fucking Beck's, put them in there, mate. Yeah, couple of boys, couple of teas, drip, drop, couple of peppermint, asparagus in there, fucking... Let's put shit in there, man.
That's it, man. When in reality, they just mixed a couple of beers.
Yeah.
They were already made, And they I made this craft beer. This is mine.
Man, they went through a lot of witchery and stuff. They had to like graduate Hogwarts to bring the craft beer. Man, that's what it fucking was. Man.
That's it, man. It's witchcraft
That's
beer.
yeah,
that's
to
the
learn
dark
how to
arts right there,
mix
son.
Potions, dude.
Yeah,
I can't
man.
even mix potions in Minecraft, bro. Like, I don't even understand how that shit fucking works. You know, so
Yeah,
it
that's
is
some weird
magical.
shit. That's kind of where I gave up on Minecraft because I only ever played it
Yeah.
on the iPad. And then once they started introducing
potions.
potion stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm out of this. This ain't Christian. This ain't Christian, god damn it.
It's
You
like
know?
it's like you don't just get a bottle. You got to get a bottle of water, and you put it in the fucking that one, and you get the fucking powder or some shit, and you fucking put it in there, and it fucking does that. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's just, what are you doing? Covering your microphone.
Just seeing if that would do anything. If I
No,
covered
it's not gonna.
No, it
it's
isn't.
not gonna do anything.
You can probably hear me clearly even if I do that. It can. Yeah. Anyway,
It's not gonna do anything. But yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you watch that show. That sounds.
Yeah. How about yourself, man? You watched anything?
I've watched La La Land finally. I
Oh,
finally
yeah.
just decided to watch it all
Yep.
because I was like, oh yeah, finally one as well. You know, after I was talking shit about it last episode, not last episode, a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
It was good, very jazz orientated, which I'm starting to think that director is
Seems to be a common.
very into
yeah,
jazz
Yeah.
because you haven't seen Whiplash, but boy, that's a lot of jazz. But maybe he's making a message, you know, because the character in La La Land is talking about how jazz is a dying art, kind of like a dying
Yeah,
form of
yeah,
music,
yeah.
and you know how people don't appreciate it enough.
Mm.
So maybe he's trying to like push the
Hint at
idea
that,
of
yeah.
getting jazz back. And
Yeah,
like I
'cause
like
it
a bit
is.
of jazz.
It's a very alternative. It's
yeah.
an interesting film because
Yeah.
it deals with something that's kind of
Yeah,
died
it's
out,
very-
I guess, a
yeah.
little bit in cinema, you know, and
Yeah.
particularly in the music industry as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought it was gonna be a bit more like it's gonna be like one of those musicals, but it's more, you know, like you said
Yeah.
last time.
Combination. Yeah. It
a
kind of.
bit more of a
It's a.
mix.
Yeah, it's a combination of genres. That's the thing. That's why it's a hard film to kind of place. It's a drama. It's a
Yeah.
musical. It's or it's kind of like it's almost like a biopic in a way. It's kind of like depicting this thing of getting towards fame and everything. So the Beck's beer, I reckon I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Solid bevy. You know, would recommend. You know, it's you know, if you want just a solid beer to enjoy, it's not bad.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Something
it's
alright?
pretty good. Yeah, I'm just looking at my
Yes.
camera and it's looking like it's about to die. I don't know why.
Oh.
It said full battery when we started,
Yeah.
and now it's flashing red.
Does that mean it's dying?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's not good.
We'll make it.
You reckon? If it's flashing
don't
red,
fucking
what do you mean we'll make it for the next half an hour of this episode?
Fucking probably. I don't know. If not, we'll take a quick break and we'll grab the Heineken.
Yeah, that's right,
bring them
man.
down
Too
after
easy.
we charge it up. But yeah, it seems like, you know, jazz is a big like influence kind of thing on him probably, and he's probably trying to get the word out about it. But I watched La La Land, and then I've just been watching a lot of YouTube and Twitch kind of stuff. So
Twitch
like
stuff, yeah.
that's why I haven't really had much to talk about, I guess, because I've just been watching this Twitch show. Well, it's multiple shows. The Raj Patel show. I don't know if I spoke about it on this podcast. I fucking give Brandon an ear beating about it all the time about how much I love it, and everyone else. But yeah, the Raj Patel show. Essentially, you know, they've got the Rajshala, which is like basically the Bachelor, and it's online. It's basically an online version of that, and it's all live, which is funny because, you know, some stuff can go south, which is a little bit funny for the viewers, but not funny for the hosts. And he's got the Raj Royale, where they give topics and they debate each other about different topics, and the viewers vote to kick them off or keep them on and stuff like that. So it's cool, you know what I mean? And viewers do get a chance to add in. It's like, you know when you used to watch TV shows and they go, call up this number and you can vote to save your character, save whoever not actor, but, you know, in the reality shows kind of thing. It's kind of like that. And then they've got like King of the Hill and Queen of the Hill, which is essentially like, so King of the Hill is like they've got 4 girls. They've got girl, and like like 4 corners, and then they put a dude in the middle, and he's got to try and win them over.
Right.
And then he becomes the King of the Hill, and then another guy comes in and he has to kind of like fight them with like that charm or like the funniness, and then people choose who they want to keep on, and then when they win all these shows, if you win any of these shows, I think you win a host, which is in Twitch language, is you get all the viewers that was on the show goes to your channel, so you get more exposure.
Yeah,
If that
right.
makes sense. So like, if Raj has like 70k watching him, and then you win the show, 70k goes, like 70k viewers, not money, goes to whatever, your streamers. So, and then you have 70k viewers, and it helps you build up a fan base.
Yeah,
so
okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if any of you guys really fucking care about it, but I love it. I love watching it.
There could be a thing if we moved to Twitch. You never know.
Oh,
That
we
could be
could-
an interesting thing to dabble
Guys, imagine us on the Raj Shiller. Hey, Raj. I'm looking at you, man.
Raj, mate!
Raj, mate. Get us on the Raj Shiller. I'm just kidding. Come on our podcast. Why would he? But yeah, I've been watching that a lot recently. Sorry, I'm just watching the flashing
that
rate
keeps
just to
saying
make
that
sure,
your camera's
just to
dying?
make sure it doesn't die. So when it dies, I know when to cut and to
Yeah.
tell you to stop. But
Too easy. Oh,
yeah.
good, guys. So, yeah, so Joel's just going to be sitting there having his gradual little panic.
yeah,
That's
just
kind of
slowly
building up until,
panicking,
yeah,
having extreme
just
anxiety
the fear
attack.
that it'll finally just go out. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I've been watching the Raj show, and you guys should check it
Nice.
out. And message him and tell him to come on the podcast, which sounds pretty good.
Fucking oath,
We're
man. Hopefully he gets
desperate.
back to you.
We're not desperate. But yeah,
Yeah.
check your fucking DMs, man. No, man. But yeah, that's what I've been watching, and I watched Snowpiercer as well.
Oh, yeah. What'd you think of that?
It was alright.
Yeah.
There was some cool scenes in it. I like the the bit where they go into the tunnel and they,
Oh, yeah.
and they go and they get the vision goggles, and
That
everyone
was
goes,
cool.
"Oh, we're all fucked now!" And they all start like slaughtering them. It's like, "Come over!" It turns into like a big fucking horror film at that point.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone's like, "Fuck, we're fucked!" And then I don't want to spoil it, but they do something pretty epic to come back at. But yeah, and then I don't know, the climax of the film of Snowpiercer with Chris Evans.
Yep.
Yeah. Captain America himself. You know, the
Man.
the climax, I don't know how I feel about it. It was kind of like, I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But-
I felt I was kind of let down by the whole
Yeah.
thing. It was kind of,
It was
just
like,
wasn't really that interesting.
He's
kind
not a
of in the end.
psychopath.
Yeah. It was kind of
he
just.
doesn't want to kill them. What the
Yeah.
fuck? You know,
It was kind of weird because it was like, so the whole film's like, yeah, them, all the poorest people at the end of the train making the way to the front during this post-apocalyptic kind of ice age kind of era. But but have you seen Parasite yet by the same director,
no, I
John
haven't.
Boon?
I haven't
That's
seen
a
it. Is that on Netflix?
Boon. It's on Stan.
Ah,
Moment. It might be on Netflix soon, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a really good
what's
film.
that about?
So it's this family in South Korea that they're pretty poor. They're in a pretty ghetto kind of area, a really poverty-stricken family, and they, I don't know how, but they got a friend who's able to forge documents and make like fake degrees and that for them, and they end up. What happens is it starts off with the brother, the son. He gets a document that says that he's a teacher or something, or I can't. I need to watch it again, but yeah, qualify for something, and he's able to help this wealthy family, and like help with their son who has learning difficulties, so helping to teach him and that. And then he goes, oh well, my daughter, and while he's there, daughter's also struggling with school, and she just goes, oh okay, oh hang on, oh fuck, no, I fucked it up. No,
you
it's
fucked
hang
it
on,
up.
no, it's no, it gets the son there to help tutor the wealthy family's daughter who's struggling with mathematics and that. And then while he's there, he sees that the son is like a lot to handle. So yeah, he pretends that he goes, "Oh, I know someone who." What's the matter? Okay.
My mic was muted, and I responded to you, and I just remembered my mic was muted.
Oh, so it's been
It's
so
just-
that was
I'm
a
just
quiet
not used
response.
to it. Yeah. So I was just like,
Maybe
yeah,
just stop touching it, man. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, but
Don't
I
worry about it. But
I'll
so
I'll
anyway,
get used to it.
he's a so he says about getting a friend of his, someone he knows who actually is his sister, and
Yeah.
she gets like a fake degree that says that she's a psychologist, and so then she starts visiting the wealthy family and helping their son and to relax him and everything, using all these different methods. And then she starts to discover that he's got a lot of artistic kind of stuff in him, and then while she's there, sees that they're and then that's when they decide that, hey, let's try and get the whole family working for this family, but seeming as just associates. So what they do is, while the psychologist girl, pretending to be the psychologist, is there, she gets driven home by their chauffeur, for the family. And ends up getting him losing his job by leaving her panties in there, making it look like he's done something with her. So he gets fired, and then she goes, "Oh, that's horrible." And she goes, because then they think, "Oh, he must have had a girl in the car," and then she goes, "Oh, well, I know someone who's a chauffeur. It's her fucking dad." So now her dad is the chauffeur for the family, and she's the psychologist for the kid, and then her brother is like a tutor for this girl.
Wow.
And then, and then next, next is the maid, right? The maid at the house. They know that she has an allergy to peaches,
Okay.
and they make her sick or whatever, and then they go, "Oh, hey," then the chauffeur goes, "Oh, hang on, I know someone who could help," And then he gets his wife on board. So now his wife is the maid. So then this family
Oh my god.
have all, who were just, in this poor little area have now they literally moved in with this wealthy family because they're always there every day and they're making money and they're able to provide for themselves, And then that's when things kind of get a bit stuffed because now it's, they're all fake and everything. And really great film. It surprises you. It's a very interesting, different kind of film, and I hope I didn't give too much away, but that's pretty much kind of the setup.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
I
it's
reckon I'll
interesting.
Definitely watch it. I keep saying I'm going to watch stuff, but it's just, I will watch them. You got to be like in the mood for some movies.
Yeah,
that's the reason
all...
I haven't watched Irishman yet. Like,
Hey.
I know it's going to be good, and I know it's going to blow my mind away. And I know I'm going to be like, oh my god, bro, this is like the best film. But like, I'm not ready to sit there for 3.5
hours. Yeah,
just yet. I'm not in that mood for that seriousness. That's why it took me a while to watch.
What's that?
What the fuck?
I think there's a bird upstairs. I think there's a bird going on up there. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying, Joel?
I don't know if you guys heard that.
There's a bird.
There was
upstairs,
a bird
I think.
upstairs going. Oh man. What was I saying?
About films on your watch list.
Yeah, that's why it took me a while to watch like Uncut Gems and Good Time and stuff
Yeah, it's
because
fine,
I wasn't ready for that kind of movie. But once I watched Uncut Gems, I was in the mood. For
Yeah,
Good
that's
Time,
right. Yeah,
if that
yeah,
makes
exactly.
sense.
Like my dad saw that like the day it came out, and I was really keen for it, but I didn't watch it till like a couple months later, because I knew I could tell what it was about. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool, I want to sit through and properly watch it, which I think, and that's fine, with a lot of films.
Same with stand up as well. Like depending on which stand up comedians you're gonna watch. Like when I watched Hannah Gatsby, I wasn't really in the mood for it, but I just forced myself to watch it so I can have a review on it.
Wasn't good.
But like, there are some movies that you can just watch, and some stand-up comedians you just like, like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
anything of his, man, I'll watch. Have you seen
whack
his
it on.
the award one?
No, I haven't.
Dude, it's
What's
pretty
that one?
good. It's good.
Is that about the Grammy you won?
I don't know if it's called the Grammys, but it was something
Grammy
else.
Dickhead. Yeah,
But it was
Grammy's music, isn't it? Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
think it was. I don't think it was that. I think it was called
Yeah.
something else. But that was cool. That was pretty good. That was really good for Dave Chappelle. I love him, man. He's like a great stand-up
He's a
comedian.
beautiful man.
John Mulaney, man, I love all his shit except for the kid.
Oh, the one where
Lunch
he did that.
Bunch
Yeah, the lunch
kid.
bunch. That was weird. That was shit, John Mulaney. I'm sorry, but that was terrible. And even
John
then-
Mulaney, what are you doing?
and then
I
Jake
get it.
Gyllenhaal was in it
Yeah,
as
Jake
fucking Willy
Gyllenhaal was-
Wonka, as
yeah.
this foreign Willy Wonka. That was just fucking weird, man.
Like I get what it was meant to be,
Do you?
but
I didn't get it.
I get it was well. I have a feeling it was meant to be like a more adult comedy funny thing.
Yeah,
is what I was
just
thinking it was
featuring
going to be,
kids
but
in it, yeah.
it kind of felt too clean. You
Yeah,
know what I
well,
mean? It felt way too
I
clean,
just
unless it
didn't-
was for kids. And
I
we
just didn't
know.
get what was meant to be funny about it. It was like,
Yeah,
I don't know, it was like trying to bring humor with like kids. Kids just
Yeah.
aren't funny though. They're not,
yeah,
And what he did, it just didn't work.
yeah. But John Mulaney's
Yeah.
stand-ups though, dude.
But
he
yeah,
fucking
his stand-up
kills
specials
it,
are good,
man.
Yeah.
Radio
Yeah.
City,
Yep.
the best one out there, man. We've
Kid
seen it
Radio
like
City.
10,000 times. Probably not even. Probably 10,001. You guys,
And what was the other one? Kid Gorgeous?
Kid, or was that Kid Gorgeous at Radio City?
Oh, that was. Oh, yeah, I thought that was
And then
it.
the
What
other
was
one was Comeback Kid.
Comeback Kid, that was it. I
That
think
was
they
good as well.
both got Kid in it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Maybe it's because he has like a young looking face as well.
yeah. That's
Like
one
a
of the
lovely kid.
jokes he makes. I think is he looks young.
Yeah.
And he goes, when am I going to grow up? But this is just
When am I going to
it.
be big and strong?
This is it. This is it. Stick my head from room to room, But,
That's it.
But yeah, sometimes you're in the mood for movies and sometimes you're not, Yeah, and I feel like Irishman is definitely one of them.
Yeah, that's one
You
you got
definitely
to
gotta
be
be
in the mood
in the
and,
mood
and
for
kind
it.
of wait for. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Joel, have a look at some current events.
All right.
All right,
My
first we got
Camera's
here.
going pretty well. Looks like
Yeah,
it.
your camera
Just
hasn't done
holding
it.
on right now.
It's hold on
It's holding
by
on.
a few threads. It's good.
Yeah.
So here we've got Australian man acquitted after 2 allegedly enter wrong home with machetes for sexual fantasy. Scare
What?
stranger.
What?
Yeah.
For sexual fantasy with machetes?
So, 2 men snuck into a bedroom with machetes after being hired to carry out a stranger's sexual fantasy of being tied up in his underwear and stroken with a broom, only to discover they had gotten the wrong address. Imagine that. The guys showing up.
You wake up with these 2 dudes over you going, like with these machetes, like stroking you with it, and you're fucking tied up.
You'd
You're
be
like,
thinking, what the fuck? You'd be thinking you're going to get killed.
yeah.
Like,
You
but-
think, in that moment, you're thinking, all right, I'm done. I'm just going to have to accept it now. Accept it. I'm fucking dead. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm tied
That's
up to
right.
my bed, and these 2 dudes are licking machetes, and they're in their fucking Speedos. What's
So-
going on?
The pair from Sydney, Australia, made their apologies and left the startled victim's bedside as soon as they realised their mistake. That's amazing. Oh, dude.
Dude, he would
So-
have been fucking traumatized. He's going to
yeah.
be scared of 2, like, buffed men with
So-
machetes and
Oh, this is
Speedos.
embarrassing. So here you've got one of the men has been acquitted of entering the home in July 2019, intending to intimidate while armed with an offensive weapon, after the New South Wales District Court accepted his explanations. Like, sorry, Judge, you know, it was just... This guy was into this some kinky shit, and I thought, yeah, sure, man, I'll carry that out for you. I'll bring a machete, and do whatever you want. That's, oh, dude.
What are you going to do with a machete in a sexual fantasy? No, I'm not getting into that. That's TOS.
Yeah, this is
TOS.
too kinky. This is some serious
It's TOS,
weird,
man. I'm not getting into
weird
that.
shit. But yeah, so they carried the machetes either as a prop or something to use in that fantasy.
Fucking hell.
It was unscripted, and there was discretion as to how it would be carried out.
Wow.
Oh man, that is just
Jason Voorhees fantasy, dude. They're coming with hockey masks.
Yeah, you'd think so. Yeah.
A bunch
Jesus
of buff
Christ.
Jason Voorhees.
But the resident of the home where the men mistakenly turned up to told. So yeah, he
English.
noticed a light on
Speak
his
well.
lounge at around 6:15 a.m.
Yeah.
He assumed it was a friend who visits daily to make coffee. He's called out, "Bugger off, mate! It's too early." After hearing a voice asking, "Is your name Kevin?" The man said he turned his light on to see 2 men he did not recognize standing to his bed holding machetes. The conversation then ensued, in which the pair repeatedly sought to establish whether he was Kevin, each time being told no in response. At one point, one of them asked, "Are you sure you're not Kevin? Because, we were told to come to this address and pick up Kevin." Oh, dude. Eventually accepting the error, the duo then left with one saying, "Sorry, mate," and shaking the resident's hand while the other said bye. But you think,
that's such, you just think, oh my fucking god, and it's like, you Kevin?
yeah.
No. Kevin? No. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Pat on the
Catch
back,
you
shaking
later.
it.
No
See you
worries,
later, mate. Didn't mean to startle ya.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
See you
Sounds
later.
like the start of fucking Wolf Creek, you know, like,
Yeah.
hey, mate, how you going?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You know, and then, oh, fucking stab you, and then, you know.
Yeah, fuck.
Jesus Christ,
That'd
man.
be scary.
Didn't know that. I didn't know any Aussies were that kinky. You know, it doesn't. You know, that's the part that makes it Australian. That bit at the end. But
Yeah. Oh,
coming
sorry,
to
mate.
someone's house
No,
with a
what-
machete and into some kinky shit, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, that is too good.
You Kevin?
Kevin?
What? I thought I was about to die.
You're like, what? I thought you guys were going to.
Oh, no.
He's probably thinking, oh, I don't know any Kevin.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know fucking Kevin. I don't know about your fucking guy, man.
Was he by himself or with his wife?
Oh, he was alone.
Oh, that's worse. That's
like-
even worse. He's just by himself going, what the fuck, Kevin?
Oh, dude. What else we got here?
Damn, man.
We got a British couple who found a scorpion in their bananas.
What?
Whew. So, an apple a day will keep the doctor away, but a banana a day might bring you scorpions. Fucking oath.
No, that was a
A
great joke.
couple from Scotland was shocked to discover a scorpion native to Florida hiding in a bunch of bananas purchased from a local grocery store. While the boyfriend and girlfriend said they initially thought the animal was dead, they realized it was alive and it started to scurry across their bedroom floor. Fucking hell, man. So not even from that country. An international insect that's made its way and it's on your food. That's
I'd be
insane,
chucking that
man.
food out, dude.
Fuck's
Just
sake,
case, that shit's scary, man.
dude. And they can pack a powerful punch, these ones.
man.
This one looked interesting.
Yeah.
So this is a study that believes beards evolved so men could take punches to the head.
Beards
Yeah.
evolved.
Joel's lovely little bit of scruff.
A little
he's got
bit of
there.
fucking. What would you call it? Face pubes. Essentially what it is. I can't grow shit, man, but I'm trying.
He's getting there, man.
Trying.
So here, men sporting big, bountiful beards might have a reason to feel more confident, and not just because women might be sexually attracted to guys who can grow them. Oh, hear that, Joel?
Whoa.
Uh,
Why would you say hear that, Joel, when I'm the one with the shittiest fucking shit on my face
But
right
at least you've got something on your face. So, research shows that flowing facial hair might have evolved to help fight hungry humans better, absorb blows to the
Hungry
head.
humans.
There
Hungry
you go.
humans? Is that what it's...
Hang on, to felt hungry,
Hung-
fight hungry. Oh, fight hungry.
Oh.
People who are that's a so
Yeah,
hyphen it, yeah.
hungry
So people
humans?
who like to fight,
Cannibals?
right? Back in the day, if people were trying to
yeah.
fight you,
Yeah.
yeah. So, according to a study published in the journal Integrative Organismal Biology, the findings are the culmination of several research projects, okay? We found that fully furred samples were capable of absorbing more energy than plucked and sheared samples. Fortunately, no humans were slugged in the name of science, well, that's good. The team
Yeah.
employed an epoxy composite skull covered in several styles of sheepskin, plucked, trimmed, and full-on mutton chops, so to speak.
Ooh.
Full-on fucking mutton chops.
Mutton chops. Yeah, mate. Couple of mutton chops.
Fucking oath, man. And scientists found that the peak force was 16% greater and total energy absorbed was 37% greater in the furred compared to the plucked samples. So there you go, guys. So if you got them beards,
Yeah.
you're able to take punches. But doesn't that kind of make it seem kind of weird? You'd think that people with, like, you'd associate like someone with a mighty Connor.
Yeah, with...
But yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, here, India captures spy pigeon suspected of working for Pakistan.
Spy pigeon.
A spy pigeon.
Working for Pakenham.
Pakistan.
Oh,
Pakenham. No, man.
Pakenham.
No, man. Not that fucking town a few hours away.
Pakenham.
So, a pigeon suspected of being trained as a Pakistani spy has been detained near a disputed border in India after officials discovered a coded ring attached to its foot. Okay,
Whoa.
so the pigeon, painted pink, was captured
Paint
Sunday.
pink? Why didn't they lead with that?
Yeah, that's...
Isn't that something to lead with?
The pigeon
pink
painted
pigeon.
pink was captured Sunday by villagers located near the international border that separates Indian and Pakistan-controlled Kashmir, the Times of India reported. Okay, while it is unclear where the bird came from, it is reportedly believed the bird flew across the border in Pakistan. So, suspected to be trained in Pakistan for spying, has a ring with alphabets and numbers written on it. A police source told the paper. Though birds have no boundaries and many fly across international borders during migration, a coded ring tagged to the captured pigeon's body is a cause for concern as birds don't have such things. Yeah. Damn, man. That's weird, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah, spying's taken to pigeons. Carrying
We all
coded-
knew pigeons were spies. Like, really? Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Let's be real. They're all genetically modified.
What's it, man?
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? They're weird-looking fucks, you know? Don't
Yeah.
trust them. You can't trust them, man. I mean, we've been using them
they're
for
fucking-
hundreds of years to carry notes.
They're dodgy.
How does that bird know where it's going? They're smart, man.
Exactly.
They're too
They
clever,
act dumb.
you know?
They go bloop, bloop. They act dumb, but they're fucking smart, man. They know
That's it, dude.
all the codes. They're probably starting a revolution of their own.
I reckon, man.
They're
Jesus
worse
Christ.
than the sea monkeys.
Speaking of which,
Speaking
ladies
of
and
the sea
gentlemen,
monkeys,
it's time for this. Brandon Sea Monkey update.
Yeah, man.
All right, so the Sea Monkeys update.
Yeah.
To be honest, Joel, I think
Are they still?
some of them might be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. I can see. Oh, two.
It's probably because they had the
There's
Civil
another
War.
one.
After that Civil War, they did the
Yeah, that's
killed
right
off
after
a
the
couple.
Civil War.
Where do you think they are now in the?
I got no idea. What any like really?
Oh shit! They're in 2020 right now.
Oh,
That's why-
that's it. And they're all social isolating. And
Yeah,
social
that
distancing.
makes a lot of
and
sense. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all in their little houses.
That's it, man.
And they're about to get fed.
Let's see, they come out and get some food. So now the toilet paper and everything's all coming back.
Yeah, yeah. We're literally playing God with them right now.
I
That's
reckon.
basically what it is, you know. They won't be alive without us. They need us to live. It's true. Don't kill them. Alright. That looks like enough. It's so funny how tiny that spoon is.
Yeah.
The spoon's...
and oh fuck! And how quickly it like fills up the
Oh my
the
God.
thing, you know.
He almost dropped the spoon and fucking wiped out the whole sea
Nearly
monkey
killed them all,
population. He nearly killed them all.
Damn,
in
man,
one
nearly dropped
fucking
an atom
flick.
bomb on them.
Yeah, dude, you nearly gave them the plague, man. You nearly fucking killed them all.
That's it, dude.
That's
Take him
fucked.
back then.
That's fucked.
Oh man.
Anyway, guys, we've got Heineken's.
Bevy.
Not a bad little Heineken's, or also known as Hey.
Hey. Classic.
Hey.
Classic meme.
Yeah.
So there we got our lovely Hey Heineken cans. They're tiny little midget cans, only 330 mils, like you're drinking a V energy drink.
Mm.
So
We all know how healthy energy drinks are for you.
that's right, boys. So skull, neck, fucking neck, boys.
Oh fuck!
You just spill it all over yourself. Come on,
alright.
man. We're only 8 beers in. I mean, what nice weather we're having.
Dude, I love the weather today.
Oh, so good. Now,
Okay, so
I did a bit of research into
Yeah.
Heineken's. Now, it said on their website that they do not sponsor dogfights.
fuck.
Did your camera just die? Hey, that's good time. Billy's here. Open the door, Billy.
No, he's gonna run into all the shit that's here.
No, that's fine. He has to
Do
climb
I,
over
do I
it.
click pause on the recording?
Did your camera like just die?
Yeah, it died.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be right back, guys. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Recording? Yeah, man.
All right, guys. You can come a little bit closer so I can hear you.
I love it, Joe.
We had some technical difficulties.
Billy's here now.
Billy's
Hello.
here.
Hi.
I spilt Heineken all over my computer.
Yes.
My fucking camera died, so it's a bit on a weird angle, but we're wrapping it up anyway.
Yeah.
So,
what I was saying was with this. Oh fuck. That helps when your microphone isn't in your face.
It's not even working, and now
And
it's
you-
away from you.
That's
You
right.
can't win.
And this is everything's fucking up.
So yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was now apparently Heineken does not support dogfights. Well, that was interesting. And speaking of that, China has now signalled to end dog meat consumption by humans.
Oh wow.
So there's a policy that's been drafted, and it's going to forbid canine meat. So
wow.
this is probably going to be a pretty big game changer for animal welfare in China. So
Do you know
that's
why that is?
a positive thing. Do you?
No, do you know why it is? I'm asking you.
No,
a
I think.
question. I'm not the interviewer here.
No, you're like, do you want to know? I'll
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
want to
Yeah.
know.
No, I thought that was what you meant. Do you want to know?
Is there an answer?
I don't know. They probably decided.
I think
hey,
it's just-
eating all these bats. Giving
There
people
is
coronavirus, maybe we'll
there is a
stop
small
fucking-
little animal welfare activist group in there, and they're I think, and you know, when you've got a so fucking funny.
That's all I asked.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. That's good.
but yeah, there's I don't fucking know. I just said that's what's happening. I don't know. I don't give a shit.
You gotta read into this shit.
I don't give a shit why.
You
I'm
can't
thinking.
just say a fact.
Yeah,
and
but it's
not
kind.
know what
But isn't it one of those
No,
things that
Wait,
it's like?
did you know this? Oh, no, me neither.
Why?
Yeah, but there's no why. I don't know. Who gives a fuck why?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? We shouldn't be
Ah,
killing our canine friends.
That's what. That's why not.
But you know,
Not
it's a
not.
why. It's a why not. That's what you should have said. Why not?
Yeah.
Why yes.
Why yes. So yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, guys, this Heineken, canned Heineken, very fucking delicious, mate. Very delicious. Fucking camera's on an angle. Doesn't really matter.
that's okay, man. It's
can
cool.
just
It's
do that.
it's
We can
groovy.
post it. We can post
groovy.
it, that, I guess.
It's all good.
Just tilt it. Doesn't even need a bit more. I don't know. And yeah, guys, Heineken as delicious as it is, it was all over my fucking laptop.
That's
Seeping
protein,
in.
extra flavour.
Yeah,
That's it, man.
lets it go faster.
That's it.
Pour
Quicker
beer
speeds.
on your laptop, guys, makes it go faster.
Powerful.
Don't do that. That was sarcasm for anyone.
I'll take the
watching.
blame. You guys
Yeah.
you do it. Just blame it on me.
Blame it on Billy Hamlet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can come find me.
Billy
at-
Don
I
Hamlin
don't know where my
Instagram,
address
yeah.
is, but you can come.
You don't know where your address is. That's good.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So, what would you rate it? Review.
Can you taste
Sorry.
the tin?
I can taste the
Yeah,
tea.
you can.
It's like VB from a tin, you know?
I'm not a big fan of the tinnies, but it's okay when you then pour them into a glass. But this isn't too bad. It kind of kills a bit of the flavour. There's a lot more flavour, I think, in the bottles.
Aftertaste.
Half the taste is kind of gone from it, but it's not too bad. I'd probably give it in the can itself. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah,
Ooh,
same.
You know,
6 out of
Probably
10.
6.5.
A solid beer to smash, I guess. You could smash these pretty well, but
Yeah, man.
at the same time, nothing beats a bottled
Yeah, I was
bottle of
gonna-
Heineken. You
Yeah,
know?
bottle's always the way to go.
That's it.
But
Yeah.
here is the question: would you prefer a tin Heineken like that, or a 0% Heineken in the bottle?
fucking zero.
Yeah, I'd be going
Yeah,
for this shit.
Ah,
either way,
there we
man.
go.
You still gotta get pissed, mate. You gotta get. That's why it's called piss, because you want to
gotta
get
get some
pissed,
piss
mate.
in you.
Exactly,
You gotta
mate.
get-
Got to get a bit of
I
alcohol
love
into
the
you.
pus.
Oh,
I
the puss.
love the pus.
Anyway,
And the
guys,
pest loves you.
should probably think about wrapping it up now. Still
Yeah,
we're
we'll
about to die again.
Wrap it up, yeah, because everything's fucking up. So we'll just,
Before it fucks up anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you for watching, guys.
you very
Like,
much.
comment, and subscribe. And yeah, get on the beers, boys.
Oh, skull the fucker, why don't you?
See you guys.